It's Thursday study session time. We're doing problem 42 from the midterm, which is very tricky. Oops, one moment. So a certain car depreciates, goes down in value 23% during its first year. So I'm going to draw a picture of treating this car's value like a pie chart. So 23%, well, 25% would be a quarter. So this is a little less than a quarter. So that's how much goes away at the end of the first year. The car is worth 11,000 after its first year. So that is actually how big this part is, right? Because we had, this is the wedge of the pie that goes away, that depreciates. But over here is the part that remains. So this one is 11,000. So this problem is tricky because I can't set up the percent sentence yet. I want to have that Mad Libs kind of thing where some number is some percent of some other number. And in this case, we're going to have the first one be a part and the other one be a whole. Obviously, it's part out of a whole. We're drawing a kind of pie chart to say what part and what whole, or what part and what whole, something like that, right? Mm-hmm. So I want to put numbers in for the part and the percent. And the whole is the thing I'm not sure what it will be. But as you can tell from my picture, they're not talking about the same pie slice. I either need a dollar amount to go with my blue pie slice, or I need a percentage amount to go with the 11,000 pie slice, because these numbers have to be talking about the same slice of the pie. So one of those I can do. I don't know what the total dollar amount is. If I did, I could subtract 11,000 and get a dollar amount for here, but that's involves a total I don't know yet. However, I do know that the whole pie has to be 100%. So as sort of a prologue step, if I do 100% minus the 23%, then I'm going to get 77% for the other part. So this little work on the side that I do first is going to tell me that this is 77%. With me so far?
Yep.
So now I have one pie slice that has a percent and a dollar amount in it. So since both are for the same pie slice, I can actually fill them in over here. And once we've done that, I shouldn't rip flop yet. Okay. Now it's the same as everything else you've seen in this chapter. Now it's just solving a percent sentence. You could do this with the translate way. You could do this with the proportion way. I'm going to translate it just because I've sort of used up a lot of space on my slide already, and it takes up less ink. So a number stays a number. Is becomes equals. Use riplop, gets 0.77. Of becomes multiply. What becomes our letter. And we're going to get y by itself. The opposite of times 0.77 is divided by 0.77. whatever that
Four-
is.
14,285.
14, yeah, I might as well round it up to 286. Doesn't matter at all. So if you are like everyone in the entire world, then you didn't do it this way the first time. Maybe you found 23% of 11,000 and added it back on. That's probably the most common way to try this, but that doesn't work. Or maybe you did something else. But the trick is to figure out somehow that this 23% I'm only going to use briefly, and then I ignore it because I can't get the dollar amount that goes with the blue pie slice.